whispers in the air, fading hopes we used to share. Every dream is calling out, but I don't know how now. We were built on gentle lies, saw forever fragile ties. Every word you used to say felt like truth along the way. I believed in every vow, thought we'd never break somehow. Now I'm standing in the past, holding love that couldn't last. I kept trusting every sign, thought your heart was still mine. Broken promises and midnight rain, falling slow like quiet pain. Every tear knows your name, every breath still feels the same. Broken promises and midnight rain, washing over what remains. I'm still calling you in vain, through the dark and through the pain. Your voice echoes in my mind, like a memory out of time. Every smile I try to fake feels like one more small mistake. We said love would never fade, but we learned too late, that forever isn't strong when two hearts don't belong. I kept waiting for your truth, but it never made it through. Broken promises and midnight rain, falling slow like quiet pain. Every tear knows your name, every breath still feels the same. Broken promises and midnight rain, washing over what remains. I'm still calling you in vain, through the dark and through the pain. If I knew how this would end, I'd still love you now and then, but I'd guard my fragile heart from the very start. Some goodbyes are never said, they just live inside your head. Broken promises and midnight rain, but I'm learning not to break. Every loss has shaped my name, every wound has made me brave. Broken promises and midnight rain won't control my life again. I'll remember, I'll forgive, and I'll learn again to live. Midnight night fades, the tears will dry. I'll find peace and goodbye. Broken promises still made me survive. Midnight talks to broken walls, echoes answer when I fall. No one hears my quiet screams, just memories and shattered dreams. Shadows dancing on my skin, every night I'm drowning in all the words you never said, all the lies inside my head. I retell your goodbye tone like it's tattooed on my bust. Every breath feels like a fight, trying just to make it through the night. I fake smiles in daylight, but darkness knows the truth. Every tear remembers you. I'm crying alone in empty perfume still in the air, like you're standing everywhere. But when I reach, there's nothing there, just lonely hearts inside and prayers. Photographs don't let me heal, they remind me what was real, what we had, what we lost, all the love of the cause. I pretend that I'm okay, but I'm falling every day. Every tear remembers you. I'm crying alone in empty rooms, talking to ghosts of me and you. Every wall knows my pain too, every club just breaks me bones. Crying alone in empty rooms, drowning in what we used to be. Left scars inside of me, now I'm nothing like before. What's love is medicine? Why did he hurt like this? If you were heaven sent, why did you let me sing? I gave you every part of me, you left me incomplete. I'm crying alone in empty rooms, still begging time to rescue you. Every night feels like déjà vu, reliving what we couldn't say. I'm crying alone in empty rooms, learning how to breathe alone, building strength from broken bones, trying not to fade away. One day I'll close these doors, stop crying on cold floors. But tonight I'm still yours. Quiet ceiling, fading light, tired heart won't rest tonight. Every breath feels slow and wide, with no one here by my side. Pillows hold your memory, like they're still a part of me. Every space where you once lay feels louder every day. I count cracks and faded walls, listen to the midnight calls of my thoughts that never sleep, digging holes too deep. I tell myself I'm strong enough, but nights are always rough. Empty bed, heavy thoughts tonight, missing you in every light. I hold on but lose the fight when your name fills up my mind. Empty bed, heavy thoughts tonight, every dream is you and I. I'm learning how to say goodbye, but not without another cry. someday led me further from okay. I fold regrets like worn out clothes, carry pain nobody knows, smile through another day, then break when I'm away. I try to breathe, I try to cope, still holding on to hope. Empty bed, heavy thoughts tonight, missing you in every light. I hold on but lose the fight when your name fills up my mind. Empty bed, heavy thoughts tonight, every dream is you and I. I'm learning how to say goodbye, but not without another cry. If sleep could steal my pain, I'd rest inside your name. But memories don't fade, they quietly remain. So I'll face another dawn, learning how to move on. Empty bed, heavy thoughts tonight, but I'm finding bits of light. Every tear is teaching me how to set my broken heart free. Empty bed, heavy thoughts tonight won't define my whole life. I'll survive these silent wars and love myself once more. When morning finds my face, I'll leave this lonely place. Empty bed, heavy thoughts, but I'll be okay. Every whisper in my mind turns into your voice tonight. Every memory calls your name like a never-ending pain. I hear you in the quiet air, in every song, in every prayer. Every laugh I try to fake breaks again when I awake. Your name lives in every room, in every late night afternoon. I pretend I've moved along, but my heart knows I'm wrong. Every time I try to heal, you're the wound I still can't seal. Heartbreak sounds like your name every time it's called in vain. Every tear, every flame whispers you're the one to blame. Heartbreak sounds like your name, like a song I can't refrain from playing in my head long after you've left. Photographs still steal my breath from the life we almost kept. Every smile we used to share now feels heavy everywhere. I trace your words inside my skin like unfinished medicine, trying hard to understand how love slipped through my hands. I keep searching for your face in every unfamiliar place. every tear, every flame whispers you're the one to blame. Heartbreak sounds like your name, like a song I can't refrain from playing in my head long after you've left. If I could silence all the pain, I'd forget the sound of your name. But some echoes never fade, they just learn to softly stay. Heartbreak sounds like your name, but it won't control my days. I'll turn sorrow into grace, find my light in darker ways. Heartbreak sounds like your name, but I'm learning how to change. Every scar is proof I grew, every tear led me to true. One day soon I'll hear my song, louder than what went wrong. Heartbreak sounds like your name, but it won't forever remain. Quiet thoughts and fading light, holding on to every night. Your name lives inside my chest, like a promise I confess. I gave you every broken part, every fear inside my heart, every dream I couldn't keep, every tear I didn't speak. I trusted you with all my pain, let you walk inside my veins, build my world around your face, thought you'd always stay. I was open, I was true, every door I gave to you. I gave you all my pieces, every fragile side of me, every hope, every reason, every part you couldn't see. I gave you all my pieces, let you hold my history. Now I'm left here in the dark, with a shattered heart in me. I believed in every word, every future we rehearsed. I erased my doubts for you, made your world my only truth. I ignored the warning signs, said your silence was just time. But I felt myself grow small, trying not to fall. I kept choosing you again, even when I felt the end. I gave you all my pieces, every fragile side of me, every hope, every reason, every part you couldn't see. I gave you all my pieces, let you hold my history. Now I'm left here in the dark, with a shattered heart in me. If loving you was wrong, I'd still do it all again, but I'd save a little strength for myself in the end. I forgot that I deserve more than promises and words. I gave you all my pieces, but I'm learning how to heal, picking up what's left of me, teaching my heart how to feel. I gave you all my pieces, now I'm taking some back home. truth I couldn't conceal. I thought love was always kind, didn't know it could leave me blind. I believed in every touch, every promise, every yes. I ignored my quiet fears, traded peace for fragile years. I wore hope like it was skin, let you see my deepest sins. Every smile, every tear, built a world where you were near. I thought love would make me whole, didn't know it breaks your soul. I learned pain from loving you, from the things we couldn't undo. Every dream we couldn't save turned into the price I paid. I learned pain from loving you, from believing every truth. Now I'm stronger than before, but it hurt me to my core. I stayed quiet when you changed, said it's fine, ignored the ache. I held on when I should run, afraid of losing what we begun. I erased my own reflection for your false affection, lost myself inside your eyes, chasing love in broken skies. I kept choosing you again, even when I felt the end. I learned pain from loving you, from the things we couldn't undo. Every dream we couldn't save turned into the price I paid. I learned pain from loving you, from believing every truth. Now I'm stronger than before, but it hurt me to my core. If I could go back in time, I'd protect this heart of mine. Love is beautiful and cruel, it can heal and it can wound, but I don't regret my part. I loved you with my whole heart. I learned pain from loving you, but I learned courage too. Every scar reminds my soul I survived and I still grew. I learned pain from loving you, now I'm learning how to rise, turning tears into tomorrow, finding light in darker skies. I won't fear love anymore, even after all this war. I learned pain from loving, but I earned strength even more. I traced your name in every prayer, even when you weren't there. Every hope I couldn't keep still was yours to carry deep. I defended every flaw, every wound I never saw. I turned pain into belief, made excuses out of grief. When you pulled your heart away, I still begged you just to stay. I ignored my broken mind just to keep you in my life. told myself love was enough, even when it wasn't love. I loved you past reason, past truth and past pain, past every warning that screamed your name. I loved you past reason, past sense and control. I gave you my heart when I should have let go. I'd erase my own needs just to give you everything. Every tear I tried to hide fell in silence every night. You were drifting, I was blind, reading signs that weren't a sign, calling heartbreak destiny just to keep you close to me. I kept choosing you again, even at the bitter end. I loved you past reason, past truth and past pain, past every warning that screamed your name. I loved you past reason, past sense and control. I gave you my heart when I should have let go. If I could talk to who I was, I'd say love shouldn't hurt this much. You don't have to bleed to prove that your heart is true. Some goodbyes are acts of grace, every loss is shame. I loved you past reason, but I'm wiser now. I see my worth, I know how. I loved you past reason, but I survived. I turned your leaving into my life. I won't regret the love I gave. I regret forgetting my name. I loved you past reason, now I love me the same. Morning light on broken dreams, silent rooms and in-betweens. Mirror shows a stranger now. I don't know her, don't know how. I used to laugh without a care, feel the sunshine in my hair. Every day felt wide and free, like the world believed in me. Now I walk in quieter shoes, careful with the truth I choose, smiling just to get by, hiding storms behind my eyes. Every scar, every tear built this version standing here, but I'm still searching through the pain. I miss who I was before the fall, before the nights I'd lose it all, before my heart learned how to break, before love felt hard to take. I miss who I was, so unaware, so brave, so light, so fair. Now I'm learning how to be someone new, but words you said, every laugh I used to know still lives quietly below. You used to call me late at night just to make my worries light. Every how was your day sounded like you meant to stay. Now your words feel far away, careful, quiet, rarely stay. Every sentence feels rehearsed, like you're speaking through a curve. I miss when you sounded like mine, when your heart was on the line. I miss your old voice when it said my name, like I was your only choice in every way. I miss your old voice, warm and true, before it learned how to leave, before it grew cold with me and you. We used to talk without a plan, lose the time inside our hands. Now our silence fills the gaps where our laughter used to last. Every message feels so small, like I don't know you at all. You're still here, but something's gone, like the music lost its song. I keep listening for the sound of the love we used to have. I miss your old voice when it said my name, like I was your only choice in every way. I miss your old voice, warm and true, before it learned how to leave, before it grew cold with me and you. If I could hear you once again, like you did back then, I'd save every tone, never let it go. But time rewrites the sound of the heart, it breaks down. I miss your old voice, but I'm learning to cope, finding peace in the echoes and learning to hope. I miss your old voice, but I'll find my own song, even after loving you for so long. Some sounds never fade, they just change. I miss your old voice every day. Screen lights on my tired face, every night same empty space. One small sound, one small sign, still hoping you are mine. I tell myself don't look again, but my heart won't like you never left my side, like we never said goodbye. I know I should let you go, but my hands still don't say no. I still check my phone at night, hoping you'll make things right, waiting for a single line that says your heart is still mine. I still check my phone each day, like you're only one word away, even though I know it's true. You're not checking back for me too. Every message that I save feels like love I couldn't save. Every maybe, every soon turns into an empty room. I replay the last hello like it happened long ago, trying hard to understand how we slipped out of our hands. I pretend I'm feeling strong, but I'm missing you too long. I still check my phone at night, hoping you'll make things right, waiting for a single line that says your heart is still mine. I still check my phone each day, like you're only one word away, even though I know it's true. You're not checking back for me too. If I stop watching the screen, will I finally feel free? If I stop calling your name, will my heart still feel the same? I'm scared to let you fade from the life we almost made. I still check my phone sometimes, but I'm learning to be fine, finding peace in quiet nights, leaving you behind. I still check my phone, it's true, but I'm choosing me now too. Every tear is teaching me how to live without you. One day soon I'll close that door, stop waiting like before. I still check my phone, but not like I did anymore. Quiet nights, open wounds, promises that ended too soon. Every word you ever said still replayed inside my head. I believed in every smile, every stay you said a while. I ignored the warning signs, thought your heart was still mine. I gave faith without a doubt, let you know what I'm about, every secret, every fear. I laid them down right here. I thought love would keep me safe, didn't know it could betray. I trusted you too much, gave you all of me, every fragile piece of hope. made your world my only truth. I defended every lie, every day you made me cry. Said it's fine, said I won't care, while I faded every day. You couldn't be. I trusted you too much, but I won't again. I'll protect my fragile heart like my closest friend. I trusted you too much, but I survived, turning every broken tear into a song ballad. Some lessons come with pain, some love comes with chains. I trusted you too much. Now I trust myself again. Midnight holds my tired eyes, counting days, counting sighs. Every promise left undone still reminds me where you're from. I kept space beside my heart, even when we fell apart. Every word you left behind played like echoes in my mind. I believed in someday soon, in every maybe, every tune. While you search for something new, I was standing still for you. I told myself, just one more day, love will find its way. I waited for you always, through the dark, through the pain. Held your name in my heartbeat like a promise in my veins. I waited for you always, when you couldn't stay. I gave you every tomorrow you never came to claim. Phone lights fading every night, hope was losing all its fight. Still I whispered you'll be back, even when the signs were black. Every smile I tried to wear hid the weight of my despair. You were learning how to leave, I was learning how to bleed. I built dreams on empty space, still believed in us. I waited for you always, through the dark, through the pain. I regret losing you. Some love stay in memory, not in destiny. I waited for you always, now I'm setting me free. We stopped talking in our sleep, lost the promises we keep. Every word became a weight, every pause arrived too late. We used to finish every thought, now we barely talk at all. Every smile feels out of place, every touch begins to stall. I still reach for what we had in the quiet aftermath. You look past me when I speak, like I'm somewhere out of reach. We didn't fight, we didn't fall, we just faded, that was all. Love died in soft silence, not with tears, not with screams, just with nights growing colder and forgotten dreams. Love died in soft silence, in between I'm fine and okay. We didn't break in pieces, we just slowly slipped away. Your replies grew short and thin, like you'd already moved within another life I couldn't see, one without a place for me. I kept hoping you would come back to the love we used to have, but hope whispered more than you, and I knew that we were through. We stopped trying to repair what we both knew wasn't there. Love died in soft silence, not with tears, not with screams, just with nights growing colder and forgotten dreams. Love died in soft silence, in between I'm fine and okay. We didn't break in pieces, we just slowly slipped away. If you had said goodbye, I would have cried, I would have tried, but you chose the quiet end and left me guessing. And some endings have no sound, they just turn love into ground. Love died in soft silence, but I'm learning how to speak for the heart I left unguarded, for the parts you made weak. Love died in soft silence, but it taught me how to stay honest with my feelings in a louder way. No last words, no final kiss, just the echo of we'll miss. Love died in soft silence. I survived it. We were fire in the dark, two lost hearts, one small spark. I'm holding memories like broken glass inside of me. Your fingers slip from mine, somewhere lost in time. We stopped trying to pretend, and forever wouldn't end. Your smile faded slow, like a dying glow. Every promise turned to dust, every us became just words. We stopped fighting for the flame, started calling it the same, but love was dying in between. Life faded between our hands, like water slipping through the sand. We tried to hold, we tried to stand, but we were falling as we dared. Life faded between our hands, two hearts lost in silent plans. I still don't understand how we became strangers again. Your voice sounds far away, even when you say my name. We shared space, not our souls. They grew close, then we froze. Every night inside your skin, I felt more alone within. You were there but not with me, just a shadow I could see. We stopped dreaming of tomorrow, learned to live inside the sorrow, watching love just disappear. Love faded between our hands, like water slipping through the sand. We tried to hold, we tried to stand, but we were falling as we turned. Love faded between our hands, two hearts lost in silent plans. I still don't understand how we became strangers again. If I hold you tighter then, would you still be mine today? If I loved you better, harder, would you choose to stay? Now I'm talking to that past, begging moments not to close. You're faded between our hands, but I still feel where you stand. In every dream, in every land, you're the ghost I can't collect. Between our hands, but your name is in my veins. I learned to love again, but you're the same, not the same. We let go without a sound, lost what we never found. Love faded. Love faded between our hands. space, echoes of your quiet face. Every word we left unsaid still lives softly in my head. We held on when love was thin, smiled through cracks we hid within, said we're fine 1,000 times, crossed our hearts, ignored the signs. I gave more than I could give, forgot how else to live. Every dream was built on you, every breath said will be true. I thought staying meant I cared, didn't know I was unprepared. Love her more than goodbye, more than watching you walk away. It was losing you slowly while you still said my name. Love her more than goodbye, more than tears in the dark. It was holding you close with a breaking heart. We became familiar pain, same old fights, same old rain. Not from skies, but in our eyes. From the tears we tried to hide, every promise felt unsure, every forever felt unsure. We were near but far apart, two lost souls, one weak heart. I kept hoping you would stay while we faded day by day. Love her more than goodbye, more than watching you walk away. It was losing you slowly while you still said my name. Love her more than goodbye, more than tears in the dark. It was holding you close with a breaking heart. If I knew this was the end, I'd have loved you different then. Said the things I couldn't say, held you closer every day. But we learned too late, too slow. Some hearts crack before they go. Love it more than goodbye, but it taught me how to grow. Every scar reminds me now what I didn't know. Love it more than goodbye, but I'm stronger than before. I survived what broke my soul, and I'm learning more. I still wish you well tonight, from a healed and distant heart. Love her more than goodbye, but it won't break me again. Mirror shows a fearless face, but it doesn't know my pain. Every laugh is carefully placed, every tear is locked away. They see light inside my eyes. is a lie I learned to play. I wear courage like a coat, every word stuck in my throat, holding storms inside my chest, trying hard to look my best. If they only knew my truth, all the battles I've been through. My smile hides every scar, every wound, every dark. I pretend I've come so far, but I'm breaking where you are. My smile hides every scar, like a shield around my heart. I look strong in every frame, but I'm hurting just the same. Late night thoughts won't let me rest, heavy memories in my head. Every promise that was lost still reminds me of the cost. I forgive but don't forget all the pain, all the regret. Every time I try to heal, something pulls me back to feel. I keep standing in the light, even when I'm losing fights. My smile hides every scar, every wound, every dark. I pretend I've come so far, but I'm breaking where you are. My smile hides every scar, like a shield around my heart. I look strong in every frame, but I'm hurting just the same. I'll let myself be weak, let the truth fall when I speak. No more armor, no disguise, no more tears behind my eyes. I deserve to feel okay, not just fine along the way. My smile hides every scar, but I'm learning who I am. Every crack is part of me, every wound taught me to breathe. My smile hides every scar, but I won't hide who I am. I'm still healing, still alive, still learning how to shine. Behind the light, behind the art, lives a brave and beating heart. My smile hides every scar, but I'm stronger than they are. Quiet nights, open mind, all our moments intertwined. Every smile, every fight lives inside me every night. I try to lock you in the past, say our story couldn't last, but my heart won't let you go. It keeps everything I know. Every word you left with me still repeats endlessly. Every promise, every lie still reflects in tired eyes. I pretend that I'm okay, but the truth comes out this way. My tears remember everything, every touch, every dream. set my mind. Every toy, every pain, my tears remember everything. Every night I lost my breath, every hope I couldn't save, every piece of what we had left. Photographs inside my phone tell me I'm still not alone in the memories we made, in the love that slowly faded. I still hear your gentle tone in the spaces of my home. Even silence sounds like you when I don't know what to do. Asleep, so I let the sorrow stay till it slowly fades away. My tears remember everything, but they're teaching me to heal, turning heartbreak into strength, learning what is real. My tears remember everything, but they won't console my days. I'll carry love inside my heart and walk my own way. Some memories still remain, like gentle lasting rain. My tears remember everything, but I'm stronger than the pain. The room feels wider tonight, without your voice, without your light. Every breath feels hard to do, since my world ended when you. I still sleep on your side, like you might come back inside. Every dream still says your name, every hope feels out of place. I replay our last goodbye like it's frozen in my mind. Every word I didn't say finds me in another way. I was living in your heart, now I'm learning how to start. My world ended when you turned away from what we knew. Every color turned to blue, every sky fell out of view. My world ended when you chose a life without my truth. I'm still standing, still in pain, trying hard to feel again. Your jacket Every song we used to play finds me on my weakest days. I believed we were forever. Now I'm learning ever better. Every promise that you made faded slowly into gray. I kept hoping you would see what your leaving did to me. Trying hard to feel again. If love could turn back time, I'd still choose your hand in mine. But wishes don't come true, they just remind me of you. So I'm learning how to stay strong enough to face each day. Too, but I'm building something new from the ruins left by you. My world ended when you, but my life is not done yet. I'll rise higher than the past. I'll survive what's left of that. But I'm living now, my friend. Window light on empty sheets, midnight echoes in my sleep. Your name hums in every breath, like a song I hadn't left. Coffee cups on quiet days, still remember how you'd stay, wrapped in words we used to say. Now they drifting all away. Every laugh, every fight used to keep my heart alive. Now the silence fills the room like it's waiting just for you. I hold on to yesterday like it never went away, but time keeps pulling you from me. Nights feel colder without you, even under summer skies. I still reach across the bed for the warmth that said you're mine. Nights feel colder without you. Every star feels out of you. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but I'm freezing without you. without you. They see strength in my smile, but they don't know me well. Every laugh is just a mask for the truth I never ask. I wear courage every day in the words I try to say, but at night when lights are low, all my hidden feelings show. Every find is carefully made, every brave face is rehearsed. Only tears remember me, only they know what hurts. When the world turns away, my heart finally gets to say, tears know my real name, never secret, every shame. When I fall, when I break, they don't ask me to be brave. Tears know my real name, every loss, every flame. When I'm weak, when I'm alone, they remind me I'm my own. Photographs of better days softly fade but never fade. Every dream I left behind still lives somewhere in my mind. I forgive but I remember every cold and warm December, every promise I believed, every part you took from me. I don't run when feelings rise, I let them live, I let them cry. Tears know my real name, every secret, every shame. When I fall, when I break, they don't ask me to be brave. Tears know my real name, every loss, every flame. When I'm weak, when I'm alone, they remind me I'm my own. If tears could talk out loud, they'd say you made it through somehow. Every drop is proof I tried, every ache is part of life. Tears know my real name, but they won't control my days. I'll turn sorrow into grace, find my light in hidden ways. Tears know my real name, but I'm stronger than before. Every scar reminds my soul I am more than what I lost. When the world forgets my face, tears will always know my name. Tears know my real name, and they still love me the same. Every fear would fade away when I heard you say my name. In your arms I felt so strong, like I finally belonged. When the world felt cold and white, you were always by my side. Every doubt, every mistake, you knew just what to say. I was fragile, I was scared. You were patient, you were there. Every storm inside my mind found its peace in your eyes. I never had to hide my pain when I was wrapped in your embrace. You were my safe place, my quiet home. When I was lost, you brought me close. You were my safe place, my light, my truth. Now I'm learning how to breathe without you. Every laugh, every tear felt protected when you're near. Every dream I couldn't reach, you believed in me. Now I'm standing on my own, trying hard to stay strong. But the world feels louder now without you. I still hear your gentle voice telling me I have a choice. You were my safe place, my quiet home. When I was lost, you brought me close. You were my safe place, my light, my truth. Without you, if I could turn back time, I'd hold your hand in mine, tell you all the things I kept locked inside my chest. But love doesn't always stay, even when we beg it to. You were my safe place, but now I see you left your strength inside of me. You were my safe place, and always will, in every step, in every hill. Take my heart, you're still part of who I am. You are my safe place from the start. Empty words I never wrote. Your name sleeps inside my chest. With every breath I'm feeling less. We used to talk till morning came. Now I whisper out your name. between your silent lines, searching for a single sign. But every pause, every delay pushes part of me away. I tell myself you're just tired, but hope is slowly catching